Hey cozy gamer, welcome back to my channel. Misty here, and today I'm sharing a full tour of my completed Peaceful Meadow because I'm thinking about moving Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy into a Toontown build with Daisy.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
I don't. I really don't. That was actually good timing. So I'm thinking about moving them into a Toontown build when Daisy comes in update 10. I really do love this build as it is though, and I hope some of the ideas in here inspire you. Some of the ideas and layout in this build were also inspired by other amazing DDLV creators, so I will try to link to their videos below if you want to check them out too. I'm going to start with a top-down view so you can get a feel for the layout. Then I'll do a full walkthrough, and after I close us out, I'll leave you with the sunset walkthrough so you can see how beautiful this gets when the lights come on. Okay, so right in here, and this gets a little bit hard to see top down with all of the trees, but I do have Goofy's house over here under this red tree, and a little bit of a garden with the garden stalls, and the Goofy stall is over here as well. We have just kind of like a little date area. Then up in the top left corner, I've got Eric's castle. And on the other side of our walkway here, we have the mushroom house, Mickey and Minnie, as well as my house down here at the bottom. And all the way over to the right, we have Merlin's area. All right, so we will get started here. I believe this idea for this amazing walkway down to the beach came from Laylindria. She does some really awesome build videos. You should definitely check out her channel. I did add in all of these pink cherry blossom trees for a dream snap, and I just couldn't take them back out. I just love them so much. I feel like they add a nice pop of color to this walkway. Okay, as I said, I have some of the stalls over here, the little veggie and fruit stands, and then this little stall. Just tried to make it look like a cozy little area where Goofy would be selling his wares. Please ignore the night thorns. I'm kind of saving them up a little bit, trying not to remove too many before update 10 drops. By the way, if you are newer to Dreamlight Valley and haven't figured it out yet, they do often put in the star paths an objective to go and clear lots of night thorns, which can be a little bit of a headache if you are super good at cleaning up your valley. So if you want to make that a little easier on yourself, you can let the night thorns kind of stay for a little bit, and that will help get that task done much quicker. If you have the Eternity Isle expansion and you've built one of the ancient vacuums, you can also use those to clean up your night thorns. This is that little, sorry for the trees, this is that little date night area right here. I thought that was just kind of fun to add into this small space. And I needed a way to kind of block off Eric's castle from this area. I do have the ability to get back to the mining nodes back here when the night thorns are not in the way, with a little path that leads back over that way. Okay, on the left of this little sort of garden stall area, we have some apple trees, which is why I left some apples laying around right here. I figured maybe Goofy's selling a few of those in his little stand. And this does take us up to Eric's castle. Okay, I'm gonna bring us to Eric's castle from the other entrance off of the main walkway first. As you can see, this is that little walkway through the apple trees back over to Goofy's area.
I love watching the human world.
Ariel, did you come to visit Eric? No, okay. I do have Ariel down this way, and I thought it would be fun or creepy, maybe kind of creepy, that Eric has a telescope and he can look down on Ariel's castle and see what she's doing down there. I also have his statue down there, so maybe he likes to look down at himself and just check out his awesome statue. We have the little garden maze, I think it's called, with some fencing around it. Over here we have the gazebo with some books and some of the nautical themed items that you can craft. I believe these came from the blueprints, which you can find inside Eric's house. So if you have not noticed that yet, Eric does have blueprints you can pick up on his table, and you can just keep going back every day for one until they run out. I thought this was a fun little seating area where he might like to entertain. I just noticed how cool these buckles are on these pillows. I gave him a little treasure chest to store his wares from his adventures and a couple little boats. I envisioned that maybe he likes to float these little boats in the pond. Maybe he's kind of like a kid at heart. Okay, I'm gonna start us back up at the top of the main walkway up by the plaza, and we're gonna go to the right side now. So this is just my house right here. We've got the mining node we can access from behind, both of them actually. A little grilling area. I really didn't do anything too fancy with my house because there wasn't a lot of space here. But I do like the location close to the plaza. Hey Merlin, what's up, buddy?
To be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
Got Mickey and Minnie here. With a little seating area, they can hang out by the pond. And the well. A lot of these flowers and even this bathtub table item I just put out for the current Dream Snap challenge, and I kind of don't mind them there, so I just left them. But if you like a less cluttery build, you could definitely take a lot of the flowers and extra items out, of course. This is just another path to get over there. You can see Eric's house.
I can't wait to explore everywhere.
And we've got just like a little picnic table area with the outhouse. I used to have the figment topiary right here, but I just swapped that out and put a little garden with some flowers around it. This mushroom house build, I largely took the idea from another content creator, and I will try to find that video and post that down below as well. I left these mushrooms that spawned right here because I felt like they went so well with the mushroom house. There's just a little area over here for some critters. They look like they're stuck. And I put Bing Bong's wagon back here because I just figured that a wagon would be sitting in the backyard. And over here we have our pillar and the sword and the stone, as well as an ancient crafting table. This path takes us all the way behind Merlin's house, so we can go back there. And this will take us all the way back to the mining nodes. Back to the pond. So this is a view of the mushroom house from this side. I'm a little busy, Moana. I'll give you a view of Merlin's house. I really liked those trees from the Frosted Heights. The color just goes so well with Merlin's build. And this was actually one of my first builds, so this was here long before I did the rest of my meadow. The ideas in this build also came...
Eric's here.
I know, I'm happy Eric's here too. Also came from another YouTube creator, so I will try and find that video. I put this together so long ago, I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it, but I will try, of course. And I'm sure I've changed it up a bit since watching that video, but I always love to share where I got ideas from, of course, to give credit to those amazing creators, but also because you may find they have other build videos that you like and would get good inspiration from as well. Moana's just doing her dance here. I really like the celestial items with Merlin's area as well. The colors just really go well together. Alright, Cozy Gamer, I'll leave you with a quick walkthrough in the evening so you can see it with the lights on if you want to. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Disney Dreamlight Valley content, please give it a like and let me know your favorite part in the comments. Remember to subscribe if you want to be notified as new videos drop. Thanks for watching, make today amazing, and I'll see you next time.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Thank you, Mirabelle.
I can't wait to explore everywhere.